Hello and welcome to Gold Medal Martial Arts. I'm your kickmaster, John Vasquez. In today's video, we're going to be talking about two simple things that you can do to help improve your fast kick. So let's get into the video here. So this video is for somebody that already knows how to do the fast kick. You've already learned the techniques of it and you're pretty good at using it and you can execute it fairly well. And you just want to improve on it. This is, however, not a video to learn the fast kick. If you're looking to learn how to execute a fast kick, you can go into our library here. We have another video on that, on how to execute the fast kick. So, two simple steps, or I would say tips that you can utilize or do to help add some speed and quickness and power to your fast kick. 1, pop the feet. 2, turn your hip. So that's what we're going to be working on right now here. Traditionally, a fast kick is executed like this here. Back leg moves first, front leg is the kicking leg. Front leg is going to move second in a 1-2 snapping formation, kind of a fashion that, like that. 1-2. Also known as skipping roundhouse kick. That would be your fast kick, traditionally. So the first technique is learning to pop the feet. What we want to do is shave down and cut out any movements that we don't necessarily need to have. So this is going to require some skill and, again, a good knowledge of the kick before you want to add this, this type of movement into it. So pop the feet, meaning you want to get both of your feet to leave the floor at the same time. You don't want to do necessarily a 1-2 movement. It will still be somewhat of a 1-2, but the time frame is going to be really shortened down. More of a 1 than a 1-2 is how you want to execute that movement. So practicing just the knee pitch, if you look at me here straight in front of the camera, as soon as this leg moves, this one is going to move as well. So being that I'm going to move both of my feet at the same time, it's going to change the scope of my kick a little bit. I'm not going to cover as much distance, and I will have a little bit less powerful technique. But I can make up for that lack of power with improving the technique, and this is where the second tip comes in, turning your hip. So if you watch me straight forward, traditionally, a lot of people execute a fast kick with just the leg. Even if they pop the feet at the same time, boom. And they just snap that foot out to the front. However, that kick is going to lack power. So if I'm going to try to utilize that against somebody else's Patachuggi or back kick, I may not win in that confrontation there because those are going to be two stronger kicks against my front leg, faster, but not as powerful technique. Again, I can change that and add power to it by turning my hip. So if you watch my movement here, I'm going to do it slow for you. Right there. That turn of the hip, which is also known as a pivot, but that turn of the hip is going to help me execute more power on the snap of my kick. Watch again. Now, you do that in the air, one quick movement here. Remember, I'm popping both of my feet at the same time, and I want to turn my hip at the same time. So when I execute the skip movement forward or the jump, I gotta push my hip into that movement here. So that way, I add more power to my snap on that kick. Let's take a look at a few shots on Bob here. Right from here, traditionally all leg, just quick snap, a 1-2 movement. There's your fast kick. Now we're going to add the two techniques that we talked about. We're going to pop the feet and turn the hip. Hup. 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 So there's your two techniques to help execute a more stronger, more effective fast kick. Pop the feet and turn the hip.